to maybe show your skill to somebody. Someone's come to you, they see your worth, and you're trying to show your skill. And this is like causing some type of an illusion here. Like someone's really confused. Like, why do you need to show your skill? And you're just, maybe to this emperor person, they're like maybe wanting to see what you're able to do. Yeah, and you're feeling really emotional about this for the month. That's for some of you out there, Libras. 1 second. Okay. So, sorry about that. I just put this phone down the other way. It don't need to be in my face. It was in my pocket and it kind of vibrated, and I didn't realize that it was even on vibrate. Okay, so we need energies for the month of January 2019 for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Here we go. Feeling like the Empress. Look at that. Just feeling really abundant. There's a lot of abundance. There's something coming in. Good for you. This is you feeling really yourself though. Look at that. Just like you have it all. Something that you're harvesting things, and really you've put a lot of effort and work into yourself most likely, and now you're like coming into the new year, a new you, right? And really looking at the things that you have, and maybe feeling a bit betrayed about something, bringing an ending to something that's been really troubling you. And yeah, this is endings, but feeling good and secure about this, keeping yourself, nurturing yourself, staying comfortable. So Libra, let's see what's going on with the first part of the month. And we're going to find out. Here, maybe I'm going to use this little deck right here first. Get this one out of the way. This one tells little stories. So here we go. You are at the 7 of coins, waiting on something to come about. Here you've put a lot of time and effort. You've sown the seeds, and here you're harvesting it. And here's a new beginning, this new opportunity. So it looks like maybe something you've been waiting, you planted, maybe you sent out some applications and stuff, and now, boom, it's here. So now we're at an 8 of Pentacles, feeling really good about ourselves, feeling like you're able to put the hard work into something. You're able to start working now. Look at on a project or something, there's a go. It's like, hello, there's a go right here. It's like, wow, you found the path to a new opportunity as you were out there putting your seeds up into the universe, putting your thoughts into the universe. Because see, look at it. She's got a little ball in her hand, and she's just like throwing it up. And wherever they land, they land. So it's like you've put out applications or something, or put ideas out there, and now one of those have come rolling on back in on you. That's how I see this little ball of opportunity comes rolling back, all nice and gold and shiny and spectacular. See, it's like, hello, here's the opportunity. Look at that. You created this, and now there's your path. So you found a path to a new opportunity. Wow. Pretty good for you. So you're going along that path of opportunity, and wow, here's your card, Libra. You're the King of Swords, and you're using your intellect about this. It's like you're feeling really good and in control and able to use logic about this. It's like, oh yeah, you're feeling really super duper good. You're trying to make sure that you just really use your head. So maybe you might, this guy is kind of dressed up, so he looks a little old-fashioned. Maybe you're wanting to make me do something, this new opportunity, you're making sure it's exactly what you want. And because of that, you're really looking and using your intuition. See that? Sitting there and looking at information, reading the book, finding out a lot of information, using intuition though. Also, I would say, because that's the High Priestess, still using your logic though, being rational, rational, trying to stay rational, but you're using intuition at the same time without putting your emotions totally into this. And it looks like you're sending out a message, or maybe as you're sitting there trying to, find out more information, a message is coming through that's really true, or you receive a message about something that's true that caused you to want to go take action, that excites you, and it's like, oh wow, I gotta go. There's this opportunity, and it's like bam. And wow, we have you just like really willing to put in the fight and effort for this. And it's like you're ready to go. You're like, bam, you're getting ready to fight this. Look at this. This is like, that's what you're going towards. See, it's like, oh yeah, oh, here I come, here I come, here I come. I'm going to help fight. Or you're sending, you got a message about this fight right here. Like, this is opportunity galore for you. This is something that you're willing to put effort and time into. You're willing to just like help burn things to the ground, basically. Do it till it's like tired you out almost, right? And then we have you just becoming really super duper passionate. It's like, wow. So you're leaving that like, well, wait a hold. You got a message, and it's like about this thing going on, this Nine of Wands energy, about this thing that's just like really on fire, and you're coming to help save the day. You're like off really fast. So it's like you're turning around to go back. Like you're looking, should I go back? Should I go back? You're like really impulsive, making an impulsive decision. It's like you're turning around to go back for some more. So yeah, maybe you sent in a fire or sent a message off, used your intuition, you sent a message off, and it caused like uproar. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Maybe you felt like you were in there, and here, like, maybe this person, okay, there's the person, you see them right there. Like you observed whatever it was you went towards, like it was something just beginning and you're about to leave it, but you're like, wait a second, you're looking back at it now. Oh, wait. Maybe you're forgetting something back there. So you're going back to fight this thing. So let's see what's going on. We'll see what's in the middle of the month. So towards the middle of the month, here we go. This would be from maybe now till the 20th or so. So what would it be that Libra's doing? Are they rushing back, turning around impulsively, going back into this battle? Or are they going to continue off wherever they were going? Because it looks like you're ready to take off, but now all of a sudden you're like stopped. I mean, even your little horse decided to go and like take a look too. Like, wait a second, what's back there? Oh my God, you're missing something. It's like, okay, look at you. Somebody's saying, help, help, help. That's what I'm saying. I'm seeing someone trying to, they're like, their hands are flowing. This is the wands, okay? Their hands are just up in the air looking for recognition. So your attention got brought back on someone probably back there. And so you've like went, this person now, this is someone totally separate from you. They're just like, you're thinking, oh God, am I a fool? They were a fool to just stay back there. And you're looking back there like, yep, that was a foolish situation over there. But look at, they're like, help me. And you're like, oh, this is a risky situation. What do I do? What do I do? And it's like, oh, wow, look, it's love. It's like, this is a love situation presently. And that's the person that you're looking to help, that's wanting your help. They're like, help me, help me. And it's like, okay. You're like, what do you want to do? Well, you want to keep this close to your heart. This is something you're unwilling to let go because this is so close to your heart. And look at how sad you are. It's like he's holding a little seed or pebble or coin or something in his hand. But this is like, he doesn't want to let it go. So guess what you're doing? You're looking up there. You want to help that person. Oh, gosh. So what's happening? You're just like, wow, there's some balance. You're deciding to make a decision on this, like, do I go or do I stay? This is a gift though. So looks like you're making the gift of helping. Maybe you're cutting them out. Your balance, you're making that decision that you're cutting them out. Let's see. Well, I don't know if that's a cutout or if that's just saying, okay, go help them. Looks like you're going to go help them. Making that decision to, okay, it's a fair deal because you're challenged here because you have a love for this person that's right here in the middle. This person that's saying, look at me. They're just doing everything in their possibility for you to see them. And they were doing the same thing. You saw them, all right. And how you're feeling pretty smooth, pretty awesome about this. It's like, wow, this is something that can actually go long term. I can actually profit. What the heck? You feel like you can profit from this situation. This is something that you'll feel secure and stable in. So there's for that part. Let's see what happens on this now. So because of this, what's happening? What are you doing? Because you decide that this person you're looking at, I'm like, it's like you're almost squinting your eyes and you're like really happy about it. Like, hey, I see this as something because it's so close to your heart. This is something you're looking, you want to go towards this person, but you feel like it's so risky. You're looking back, you're trying to take off, but it's like, boom, you look back and there they are. And it's like, oh my God. It's like, you want to bring a relationship together. You want to fix this relationship, balance it out, make it equal, make it fair. And this is a person who is really trying to get your attention. And it's like, poof, this is your wishes that you feel like you're on top of the world, like your wishes are coming true. I'm just like, I don't know how this reading just came out like this. But gosh, yeah, and you're willing to stand the ground, stand a battle. There's so much action, so much passion in this reading, a lot of wands. You're still needing to bring something to an end, though, here. And so now you're standing in your truth, even though you're willing to stand your ground and go after this wish, fulfillment, this star, this dream on the stars thing. Put your little butterflies in the air. You're wanting to make sure that maybe you're a little cold-hearted because you maybe don't know if you can trust this person or not. Because here you have the Queen of Swords who looks for lies. So you're looking to see if this person is a liar or not. Because you're like most likely wanting to make sure that whatever you get into is good, not something that's gonna, you're looking for longevity, however you say that. So now we come to the other cards. This one is more of a darker kind of nature, but it's not evil or nothing like that. But this is the end of the month. And let's see what you're going into, because here you are watching this person, making sure that this person right here that you're looking at, it could be a fire sign. You're watching this person, making sure that whatever they have to say is truth, or this is a person that you just feel is really passionate. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Again, we have the Empress. Look at, so this is the person you're watching right here. So you're watching the Empress, or this is either you. But here you're ending the month, ending the middle of this month, looking for truth. So this is, again, I'm believing this person has now become the Empress. Or maybe this is someone else. Maybe you're watching two people. Who knows? Let's see. Well, there's a choice here that you're having to make. You're having to juggle between two types of facades. Like you're showing one type of face and then another type of face. That's just how I see this, because it's portraying Cinderella going to the ball, and like at 12 o'clock, they lose their whole mask that they're wearing, their whole illusion they've created is gone. So maybe you're living a double life. Or maybe this person is living this double life, but this could probably be you. Maybe you're showing one side of your face and keeping the other hidden, and the other part, it comes out no matter what at a time. So maybe you could be involved in more than just one thing. And so there's judgment being made. Right here, you're deciding about this person, like making a fair decision, deciding to renew this energy, have a rebirth, try it out again. Wow, that's what you're wanting to do presently. And towards the end of the month, you're wanting to go back and, maybe try rebirthing of this process, or maybe you're feeling renewed and rebirthed after, having to make a decision. You've made a decision and clearing out your conscience here and deciding it's time to celebrate and have a great time. And this is all to do with this energy right here, this person. If this is you, then, hey, you've been paying attention to that person. You've been watching them. This might be who you're watching, but this is maybe this is that person. Okay, let's see what the gift about this is towards you. That you're getting control over this whole situation. Things are going to, follow an orderly type of way, which is really good. So now that there's a renewal, things are really solid and more stable, more under control by you. You're like just looking, you're like, yeah, you can control this. Maybe this is your energy. You're being more in control. Maybe you feel more safer now that you've found out information, now that you've, used your logic and just really looking for real truth and discernment. So you've actually had to, juggle some coins, and you decided to renew something or have a renewal of life. And then here we have the Three of Wands, waiting on something to come in. This is going to be your challenge. You're going to have to wait for something to change, most likely. And that can be kind of irritating because some people don't like to wait. Some people, well, Libras, they like balance. They like everything to be fair, and to wait, that's impatience beyond. So it looks like you're going to be doing a little bit more spying. You're excited to go find out some more information about this person, because this is a person that's dealing with your life. Or else this is the main project here. You have a new life, and you've renewed your own sense of life towards the end of the month, and you've got something that you just have your eye on. And this could be male or female, but this is like a feminine energy. But if this were, a feminine watching this reading, then this would be a male that just looked totally voluptuous to you, somebody that you could probably eat up, who knows. And so while you're going out there finding out things, it's like you're still feeling abundant. Look at this. You find out that maybe this is something that you can hold on to that will end up in long term. I mean, the Empress energy is there. It's like, wow. The mommy energy, well, I don't mean that. Sorry. Someone who feels like they could be a mommy. And the King of Cups, wow. Something that you could actually have a true, real, actual emotional connection with. Libra, because Libras have a really hard time showing emotions. And here you were towards the middle of the month, just beginning to try to go forward with emotions, to show your emotions, to express them, but really scared, challenged to do that, because Libras don't like that. And a freaking brand new beginning. It's like somebody has gotten a hold of the key to your heart. And look at that, they've unlocked your heart. I'm sorry. And the Ace of Wands, and you are on fire. There's like a passion. Maybe there's a fire you've never felt before, just starting up. And I'm going to leave that with you guys right there, because why go further on this reading? This is just beautiful. And, look at that. That's awesome. So anyways, you guys just hit the thumbs up, and if you like this reading, and I will see you guys again. see you tomorrow. I have my dailies usually pretty early in the morning, around 7-ish or 8-ish, going live. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.